Hello to all of you, my lovely students in the 10th grade. How are you today? Welcome back to my English lessons. It's me, your English teacher, Iman Al-Jafari at Al Farouk Academy. In our lesson today, we are going to start with the informal letter that you have in your student book, page 19. So please prepare your student book and open it, page 19, okay? In this lesson, students should be able to read a part of the text, which is the informal letter, and identify the main ideas, define the meanings of some words and phrases, answer some questions related to the text. As you see here, we have an informal letter. This is the format of this letter. Here we have the sender address, who is Todd. And here, he is going to send this letter to Lee. So this is an informal letter that is sent by Todd to Lee. Okay, as you see here, with informal letter, we don't have the recipient address. Okay, and here we have no paragraphs. Okay, so Todd is going to send his letter to Lee, and here you are going to know the main reason for sending this letter. And now, let's start with the first paragraph of this informal letter. Notice here we have the sender address on the top right, who is Todd. Todd lives in Bay City, apartment 2. On the top left, we don't have the recipient address. Okay, why? Because it is an informal letter. Under Todd's address, we have the date, 24th October. With this letter, 2 photos were sent to Lee. The first one is the fireworks that were in the Earth Day, and the second one, we have this rare animal, which is the panda. To know where does Todd send the letter to Lee, and where is Lee now, we are going to start with the first paragraph of this letter, so listen carefully.
56 Central Street, Apartment 2, Bay City 99604. The 24th of October. Dear Lee, I'm sending this letter to the Panda Conservation Base Camp and hope that you'll get it when you're back from your field trip. How's it all going? I know you always wanted to get involved in environmental protection, so I hope this work experience is living up to your expectations. I'd love to hear about it. I thought you'd like...
So, I am sending this letter to the Panda Conservation Base Camp. The pronoun I refers to, excellent, he is Todd. So, Todd is sending the letter where? To the Panda Conservation Base Camp. The letter was sent to the Panda Conservation Base Camp. What do you mean by conservation? It means protection or preservation. حماية حيوان الباندا. Base camp, it means a place where you start your trip from. والمكان اللي بتنطلق منه إلى رحلتك. Okay, so the letter was sent to the Panda Conservation Base Camp, and I hope you will get it. I hope you will get the letter when you are back from your field trip. So where is Lee now? Lee is now in a field trip. هلأ لي موجود في رحلة ميدانية. He is in a visit to an area or a location of study. So Todd tells Lee that when you are back from your field trip, I hope you will read this letter. You will get it, which is the letter. The pronoun it here refers to the letter, and you will read it after returning from your field trip. Tell me, how is it all going? Tell me about your news. When you are writing an informal letter, you can say, how are you? How is your family? Since it is an informal letter, you can ask about the recipient personal news. I know you've always wanted to get involved in environmental protection. So Todd knows that Lee is interested in environmental protection. هلا Todd بيعرف إنه لي كتير مهتم في حماية البيئة. So I hope this work experience, which is the field trip or the base camp that you are in, is living up to your expectations. Okay, I hope this field trip will achieve your goal. I'd love to hear about it. Tell me about this field trip. So in this paragraph, we know that the letter was sent to excellent the Panda Conservation Base Camp. الرسالة أرسلت إلى المخيم الكشفي. Okay, and Lee is now in a field trip. ولي هلا موجود في رحلة ميدانية. لما يرجع من هاي الرحلة الميدانية لهذا المخيم الكشفي راح يلاقي رسالة تود حتى يقرأها. Okay, هلا Lee is interested in environmental protection. لي هو عنده اهتمامات في حماية البيئة, and this is why he is now in a base camp or in the Panda Conservation Base Camp. Okay? The first question, where does Ted live? The place where he lives in, here we have on the top right, the center address. من وين مكتوب هذا المكان؟ من عنوان المرسل. He lives in Bay City Apartment 2. What does the pronoun it refer to? Here we have, you will get it when you are back from your field trip. The pronoun it refers to, excellent, the letter, okay? So it refers to the letter. Where is Lee now? Lee is now in a field trip. Excellent, he is in a field trip. So when we say, when you are back from your field trip, so he is in a field trip and he will return back from this field trip to the Panda Conservation Base Camp. إذا إذا جبت لك وين هلا لي ما تحكي لي هو هلا موجود في الباندا Conservation Base Camp. هو هلا في الرحلة الميدانية field trip وراح يرجع على المخيم الكشفي اللي هم موجودين فيه. Okay? Any question?
I thought you'd like to know that we've created a DVD of the festival, and I've enclosed your free copy. Tasha, efficient as ever, has sent one to your father as well, and thanked him again for sponsoring the absolutely sensational fireworks. We were all bowled over by his generosity. There's a great video clip of the display on the disc. I hope you'll be able to look at it. I assume you've got laptops at the base camp. In case you haven't, Lucy printed off one of her photographs. I think it's one of her best. It looks as if a giant hand has scattered fistfuls of colored lights across the sky. She also printed off the enclosed photo of a panda. Knowing how rare they are now, she was a bit concerned that you might not have seen any. She thought you could pin this one up on the wall just to remind you what you're looking for.
So I thought you'd like to know that we have created a DVD of the festival, okay? So I refers to Todd. Todd thought that Lee wants to know about the DVD. So Todd wants Lee to know that they have created a DVD of the festival. And I've enclosed you a free copy. So Todd sent to Lee a free copy of this DVD. Tasha, efficient as ever. What do you mean by efficient? Efficient means proficient, excellent, okay? Has sent one to your father. So Todd sent a copy of this DVD to Lee, and Tasha sent another copy to his father, to Lee's father as well, and thanked him. Why did Tasha thank Lee's father? What did he do? Or for sponsoring the absolutely sensational fireworks. So if I ask you, what was the role of Lee's father in the festival? What did he do? He was the sponsor. Sponsor بمعنى الراعي الرسمي للفايروركس للألعاب النارية اللي كانت موجودة في المهرجان. So sponsor means someone who gave you the money that is needed for doing something. The absolutely or completely sensational fireworks, the great or amazing fireworks. We were all bowled over by his generosity. All the students were impressed by or amazed by his generosity. كلهم كانوا معجبين بالكرم اللي قدم لهم إياه والده للي. There is a great video clip of the display on the desk. So on this DVD, you can watch the video clip about these fireworks. I hope you will be able to look at it. It refers to excellent the display of the fireworks. I assume you've got a laptop at the base camp. Assume بمعنى يفترض. To think that, I think that you have got a laptop in the base camp. So if you have your laptop at the base camp, you can watch this video. If you don't have your laptop, don't worry, because Lucy printed off one of her photographs. So Lucy sent you a photograph of these fireworks. I think it is one of her best. This photo is one of her best. It looks as if a giant hand has scattered fistfuls of colored light across the sky. Here we have simile. هنا في عندك تشبيه يا عاشر. They describe this photo of fireworks. الصورة اللي شفناها في بداية الدرس عن الفايروركس شبهوها as a giant hand, okay, or a huge hand, كأنها إيد عملاقة has scattered, okay. What do you mean by scattered? Have or move quickly in different direction. تبعثرت, okay, أو بعثرت fistfuls of colored light, okay. A large amount. ما معنى fistfuls? A large amount of colored lights across the sky. إذا شبه الفايروركس اوكي كأنها ايد عملاقة بعثرت إشي كبير أو ألوان مختلفة في السماء. She also printed off the enclosed photo of a panda she sent you. She refers to Lucy, the photographer, okay? She also printed off the enclosed photo of a panda, okay? She sent you another photo of the panda, knowing how rare they are, because they are the pandas, okay? They refer to the pandas. They are rare animals. She was a bit concerned that you might not have seen any of these pandas. So she sent the photos for you to know or to see this rare animal. She thought you could pin this one up on the wall. So you can put this photo on the wall just to remind you what you are looking for, because all of us know that Lee is interested in environmental protection and he is interested in these rare animals. So Lucy sent him this photo of the panda. Okay? The first question, what was Lee's father's role in the festival? What was his role? He was the sponsor, okay, of the absolutely sensational fireworks. Give me an example of simile. Simile means, again, تشبيه. It means the photo of these fireworks looks as if a giant hand, okay, has scattered fistfuls of colored light across the sky. I will stop here today. Please prepare the next part of this informal letter to read in our next lesson. Thank you again for listening to me.